Hey guys, we're back. Thank you guys for joining. This is our evening pop in. Thank you guys for joining. Please don't forget to tap on that like. We have a few topics that we're going to discuss. So let's go ahead and get into the video. All right. My bad. I'm trying to multitask here. Thanks for being here, Truth. I see you in the building. Thanks for being here. This is not going to be a long video. So let's go ahead and get on into it. Uh-oh. Look at me. Damn. All right. So everything said in this video is alleged and in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. Okay. Thank you for being here. Let's jump on into the first topic here. So I found this video. Y'all know we've been talking about Kandi and Todd. So any updates because they are going through this tumultuous divorce. We're going to go ahead and get into it. So I found this video where Kandi was telling Todd, look, you going out too much, staying out late. Y'all remember I was telling y'all that Kandi was saying that Todd would be staying out too late, like, you know, like at strip clubs or whatever. So shout out to Braxton Family Value fan page, because that's where I saw it. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at that video now. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right.
I don't know about chit-chat. I was going to all kind of stuff. I was exploring Atlanta. Now I don't go out to as many different places, but I still go out here and there.
Well, I have to say,
I ain't been out.
That's the thing that you do that is the most annoying.
What? But hasn't it? But
like being disrespectfully late.
Coming home.
Yeah.
But has it changed though? It ain't the same. It's far different.
It's still
oh my God.
Annoying when you do it. You may not do it as often.
But the thing is this. If I did it in the beginning, why you didn't check it then? Like, why you ain't say this is my thing? Because it wasn't that big of a deal, or because you knew that's how you met me? Because I did not do it the first week, 2 weeks, 3 months. I was doing it the whole time.
I know.
So, but it wasn't a big enough deal for you.
No, because
I definitely had conversations with you about it in the beginning. Wasn't enough for me to just be like, I want to fall out, because you were communicating throughout the night, you know, calling, you know, texting throughout
and
the night.
And your pros was outweighing that.
Right. So did I feel like it was a relationship breaker for me? No.
No, okay, so we good.
But is it annoying? Yes.
Okay.
Well, you can be annoyed. I don't care. I'll see your side.
You said what, Jody?
I was like, in your head, you're like, okay, well, you can be annoyed. I'll see you at 5.
Hey.
So y'all see that? So Kandi said she was hella annoyed with Todd always wanting to go out, going out to the strip club, staying out all time of night. That could be very hard to have to deal with. But hey, it seems that that's something he said, oh, well, I wasn't going out as much, you know, it did not fix the issue, did not start coming in a little bit more. But I don't know. My thing is this: if a person has something that they feel is worth what they are looking for or want at home, then I don't feel like they're going to be doing all the things to stay away from home. Now, I get it, Kandi, with her job, she is gone a lot, but that should make Todd want to be home a little bit more, especially when she's home, given that she's gone for months at a time. When she does touch down and come home, he should want to be home and not hanging out so much in the strip clubs to where he is not spending enough time with her, so that when she gets ready to go out again, she's feeling like she's not receiving the amount of attention she deserves. But now that we know that Todd was seeing someone else, maybe that's why he was out all the time. Okay. And two, it seems that he and Kandi may have grown apart. So I don't know. Y'all put in there what y'all think. Let me go back to the beginning. Let's go back to the beginning of this video. All right.
I don't know about chit-chat. I was going to all kind of stuff. I was exploring Atlanta. Now I don't go out to as many different places, but I still go out here and there.
Well, I have to say,
and I ain't been out.
That's the thing that you do that is the most annoying.
What?
But hasn't it? But
like being disrespectfully late.
Coming home.
Yeah.
but has it changed though? It ain't the same. It's so far different.
It's still
Oh my god.
annoying when you do it. You may not do it as often.
But the thing is this: if I did it in the beginning, why you didn't check it then? Like, why you ain't say this is my thing? Because it wasn't that big of a deal, or because you knew that's how you met me? Because I did not do it the first week, 2 weeks, 3 months. I was doing it the whole time.
I know.
So, but it wasn't a big enough deal for you.
No, because
I definitely had conversations with you about it in the beginning. Wasn't enough for me to just be like, I want to fall out, because you were communicating throughout the night, calling, texting throughout
and
the
your
night.
pros was outweighing that.
Right. So did I feel like it was a relationship breaker for me? No.
No, okay, so we good.
But is it annoying? Yes.
Todd act like you don't give a damn.
Well, you can be annoyed. I don't care. I'll see your side.
You said what, Jody?
I was like, in your head, you're like, okay, well, you can be annoyed. I'll see you at 5.
Hey.
So y'all see that? All right, let's stop sharing. Y'all can sound off on what y'all think about that. It kind of seems like Todd don't really care. He, kind of changed just a little bit, just enough to keep Kandi from fussing at him. But ultimately, he's just like, yeah, I'm going to still go out and do me. But again, it appears that Todd likes the nightlife. But you got to understand, when you get married, you got to kind of reel that shit in just a little bit and not be out like that. It's okay, I guess, to have like a guy's night out, every now and then, but ultimately your woman wants you home so she can snuggle up, Netflix, and chill and spend some time. Like I said, especially if she's gone as much as she is, if she's home, she wants to spend time. Maybe that's what she's saying to you. But if you're not getting the picture and you rather be out, watching other girls shaking their ass versus your wife, that could be a problem, which is probably why they grew apart. But let's continue. So according to Real Housewives of Atlanta fan page, Kandi says, I trusted him with my heart, okay? And now I'm left trying to understand how the person I love the most could be the one to break me, okay? Kandi Burruss, they said, is stepping into one of the darkest chapters of her life as new allegations about Todd Tucker's secret behavior continue to surface. Everybody's talking about it. The normal, unshakable Real Housewives of Atlanta icon is said to be emotionally shattered, struggling to hold herself together while the world watches. That has to be hard for everybody to have an opinion and reporting on this, and she can't go anywhere. According to her, she says when she go out, she has to put on this fake smile because inside she's kind of dying inside. So it said the sources close to her say that she's fighting every day just to stay grounded, choosing to protect her peace and her children, even as the betrayal cuts deeper than anyone realized. Now, this is not just another Bravo scandal. It's a woman trying to rebuild her sense of safety, trust, and self after the foundation of her marriage was shaking to its core. All right. Prayers up again for them. Every time we talk to them, that's all I can say is just prayers up. Let's get into Ray J. All right. Let's get into Ray J. We don't have a lot of topics, guys. We're going to hit it and quit it tonight because your girl's ready to go to bed. All right, girls are fighting. Shout out to you. Ray J is sued for $139,000 in credit card debt, okay, and says before the arrest happened over allegations of threats to a strange wife. So this happened before he got arrested for the situation with Princess Love. Could this be why he was so pissed off, maybe, and on edge? Ray J had some money. He's got money. He's got millions of dollars, according to what they say his net worth is. So not sure why he would be crashing out. He's been having a lot of stuff going on here lately with him being sued by the Kardashians, among other things going on. His failed relationship or, friendship with Brandy, who is his sister. They did just recently reconcile, where he was at her show, Brandy Monica's show. And it appears that they reconciled. They hugged it out on stage or whatever. But I don't know. Ray J's been doing a lot of crashing out. But let's get into this. So they're saying that Ray J, whose real name is Willie Norwood, is facing legal and personal troubles. Now, on November 19th, he and his company, Tronics, Network were sued by American Express in Los Angeles Superior Court. So the credit card company alleges that Ray J and his company owe a total of $139,849.85 for breach of contract. Now, according to court documents, Ray J allegedly stopped making payments on the card in May, leaving a six-figure balance unpaid. Now, Tronics Network is a streaming platform that Ray J announced in 2024. He has not yet responded to the lawsuit, but days later, on November 27th, which you guys know was Thanksgiving Day, Ray J was reportedly involved in an incident at his home in Porter Ranch, California. Now, during a live stream, he appeared to load a pow-pow and allegedly threatened his estranged wife, Princess Love, and another person who was present. Law enforcement sources told TMZ that officers responded to a call around 4 a.m. regarding a potential domestic violence and threat situation. Ray J, of course, everyone knows, was taken into custody, but later released and posted a $50,000 bond. Okay. So I don't think it's the fact that he don't have it. Maybe he just didn't get around to paying it since he had all this other stuff going on. But like I said, Ray J is worth millions. He has money. So I think he has the money to cover it. It's just probably maybe it was an oversight, an overlook or whatever. I hope that's the issue. But we will stay on top of that. I mean, shit, everybody have, you know, shit that they have to take care of on a financial level. Celebrities have, you know, financial issues as well. So shit, we can't judge them on that. But go ahead and handle that, Ray J, because we don't want them to start charging interest. All right. Moving right along, Tyrese is back in the news again, fighting baby mamas, child. He stays fighting his baby mamas, all right? He was just on a video earlier today talking about he was not gay and all this other stuff. Now he's back in the news for trying to get custody of his daughter. We already know what that's about. I told you guys the year 2024, 2025, men are now stepping up trying to get custody. Todd is trying to get custody. And with custody comes child support payments. So here's Tyrese in some more mess. Let's get into it, child. Lord. All right. So let me drink some water. My mouth is dry. All right. So Tyrese Gibson seeks primary custody after ex-wife moves daughter to Oregon. All right. Who lives in Oregon? Don't seem like there's nothing out there but cows and stuff. But anyway. Tyrese Gibson, honey, has asked a court for primary custody of his 7-year-old daughter, Soraya, after his ex-wife, Samantha Gibson, moved the child from Georgia to Oregon. Now, Tyrese opposed the move, citing family stability and Soraya's relationship with her older sister, Shayla, who also lives with him. All right. So he has his older daughter that lives with him. Now he's upset that this ex-wife who he's been fighting with, who decided to leave him one day when he hopped the plane to go film a movie. I feel like things were already over. Maybe she chose to leave that way because Tyrese be turning up and acting crazy. But anyway, Samantha responded saying that she provided Tyrese with school options and argued that she did not need his permission to relocate. She also claimed that Tyrese often delegated parental or parenting duties to a nanny. See, that's what they be wanting, full custody of the kids and then get a nanny, and then they be out doing what they want to do while the child be home with the nannies. They don't really want to be spending time with a kid. They just want to not have to pay child support. Now, y'all know this is the same ex-wife who had Tyrese locked up for being in arrears in his child support. And he did this whole, I'm not paying you nothing. I'm not giving you nothing. I want, Ben Crump to come down to the march with me down to the courthouse steps and all of that. Ben Crump was like, nigga, please. Okay. And he wound up having to pay it in order to get out. Tyrese is a hot mess. So in 2022, Tyrese was ordered to pay $10,000 a month in child support, in which he let rack up and was not paying. So he had to go back to court, and he got smart with the judge and even was requesting a new judge because they were telling him he still had to pay said amount, at which that got him in some trouble and he got his ass locked up. So a new agreement in late 2024 reduced his monthly payments to $5,500 based on updated income figures. Now it said that the custody dispute is still ongoing. They've been fighting since this baby was a baby. Y'all hear me? Since this baby was born, since Samantha left him, Tyrese has been acting like a full-fledged bitch out here. And I hate to call a person that, but he is just not trying to comply. He's saying, I'm not making the same amount of money. But every time you see him, he's turning up in Dubai. He's driving a brand new Rolls Royce. Like, Like, I mean, you can't be telling the courts you don't have the money, but then your Instagram show you out here flossing with the double R's and the headrest and shit. I mean, your baby mama sitting back watching it and going right back and filing for more money. That's what's going on. I'm just saying. But anywho, so he is seeking primary custody. Do I think he'll get it? Hell no. Okay, I do not. Wherever the mother lives is where the child lives. If the mother chooses to go somewhere else, you have the money to fly. You guys come up with some type of arrangement where y'all can meet halfway somewhere. Maybe she can fly in with the child and you can pick the baby up at the airport. Do whatever you feel you need to do after that. I don't know. Y'all figure it out, because I'm tired of them fighting. They've been fighting since this child was born. I don't know what happened in their marriage to where she decided she didn't want to be with him no more, but he's been very much so non-compliant as related to this lady right here. But we're going to move on, because y'all know Tyrese is very problematic. Very. We've been talking about Tamar Braxton all week. So Tamar is back on our computer screens again, but this time she's trying to do something positive. Funky Dineva did cancel his show tonight because, child, I know this is draining with him dealing with his health issues and all of this back and forth with Tamar. Child, he done did several videos going off on Tamar, including posts on his Instagram as well. Child, I've been trying to keep up with it all. But Tamar and Tay Diggs, as you guys can see on my screen, they are taping a lead upcoming Tubi thriller called Stepfather. Okay, so she's trying to, I guess, do something positive. She's trying to be booked and busy. Great for her. Maybe that would take her mind off of being petty and messing with Funky Dineva after she went out here and filed some legal paperwork on his ass. I really hope they figure this out. Okay, do I feel like she has a basis for a lawsuit? Nah, I don't. Judging by what Funky Dineva was saying, obviously he doesn't have a care in the world about this damn lawsuit. But let's get into this. So the R&B artist has been cast alongside Tay Diggs in the upcoming thriller Stepfather, a collaboration between Footage Films and streaming platform Tubi. So she'll be in a Tubi movie. Hopefully it don't be a low budget looking type of movie. All right. Production is already underway in Los Angeles with Chris Stokes directing and co-writing the film with Marcus Houston. Now, I did see on Tamar's Instagram that she was talking about spending more time in LA. I saw her like with a bathing suit on, standing beside a pool, announcing that she was in LA. So maybe she's out there just working, or maybe she's renting a house during the time that she's there, because I do know that she did move back to Atlanta. Okay. So according to the offline log line, the official log line, after years of eradicating any family that falls short of perfection, Darnell, which is Tay Diggs, believes his new wife, Asia, which is Tamar Braxton, and their daughters finally or might finally be the real deal. They said that is until tensions rise and they uncover his deadly pattern. Said that now getting rid of them won't be as easy as planned. So it looks like Tay Diggs will be playing like a villain in this movie, and Tamar will be in survival mode. Okay, so they said the Stepfather is expected to premiere sometime in 2026. So shout out to her for getting a movie under her belt. She just released her new album and little, I guess, short film, Retrograde, with she and Mendices, who was said to be her little boo thing on the side, according to Funky Dineva, of course. So shout out to Tamar for out here being booked and busy and working. Okay, that's all we have. That's all we have tonight. News has kind of been a little slow, but of course I'm gonna always find something to talk about. All right, but thank y'all for stopping by. I'm gonna let you guys go so you guys can catch up on your shows and catch up on your other favorite YouTubers that are out there putting videos out for you as well. I will see you guys in the morning for Car Chronicles. So you guys definitely don't forget to tap on my like, share the video, subscribe, and please make sure your notifications are on so that you can get all the notifications anytime we go live. Also, don't forget to go over to Rails World, which is my other YouTube channel. Subscribe over there as well, because I'm starting to put content over there every day now. I put some over there yesterday. I put a video today. I'm trying to be more active and give you guys more time. All right, I'm trying, guys, so y'all bear with me as we get it going. But go and check it out. Please hit the like button. Let's get some more subscribers over there, please. I need a few more subscribers. So if you guys can do that, it will be greatly appreciated. All right. Thank you to my top flight mods, True TV Podcast Tower, KVR, Sweet Essence, Scorpion Miss, and Rose Armstead. Of course, thank you so much to all the content creators in the chat. Thank y'all for the support. And also, you guys don't forget to like the button, hit my like as well. Okay. Caramellin's loving you guys now. I see Miss Didi. Thanks for being here, love. She's ready to dance. Let's get her out of here. Okay. She's like, all right, Carrie, have the music. Let's get the music. All right, let's go. Bye.